there. And there's going to be another video coming up where I'm going to show off what these 3 books are. Right now, they're a mystery. Hey, so what's going on, everyone? So if you saw the most recent video, then you know that I was at a book festival recently and I managed to get a couple of books. So I want to go ahead and show those off, and I'm going to be making an announcement at the end of the video. Alright, so this past weekend I was at the Fredericksburg Independent Book Festival, where I was there to sell some books. I gave everyone a little bit of updates and stuff in the vlog. Definitely check that video out. It will be at the end of this video and as a pinned comment down below. But I'm going to go ahead and just go into it and show everyone what I have picked up. Alright, if you've been with me ever since I started doing more videos on YouTube outside of book trailers, then you know that I have featured Black Hair Press quite a few times because of the publishers I've worked with. They're the ones I've worked with the most. I've in 14 of the anthologies they've released, and I am currently scheduled to be in 2 more. So in a very surprising turn of events, the table next to me also featured a Black Hair Press author, and I picked up one of the books that she is featured in. I got Bones, 500-word fiction, number 4. And the author that was next to me was Gabby Gilliam. And she also signed a copy of Bones for me. Haven't yet read it, but I'm definitely looking forward to reading this because Black Hair Press has definitely gotten quite a few really good authors over the years, so I know I'm in for a good read with this one. The next book, this is someone that I had met at a convention 2 years prior. I was going to buy something from him at that particular convention, but that time around, I didn't do too well. And I didn't want to be leaving a convention with almost no money whatsoever. This time around, I did pretty well. He was 2 tables down from me, so we were able to talk again, reconnect a little bit. And you even saw him in the video. In the vlog video, like I said, it's going to be at the end of this one and as a pinned comment down below. And that is Northern Wolf from Daniel Green. This is the first in what I believe he said is currently a 5-book series. And after I show off the 3rd book that I bought, I'm going to go back through and read the back of them for everyone that would like to know more about these. I did not realize I did not do that with Bones until I grabbed Northern Wolf. And just want to point this one out because I noticed quite a few awards on it. Daniel won an award for this one. And Daniel, winner, if you end up watching this, I don't believe I said this when I was talking to you, but congratulations on the most recent awards you've been winning, because I know it's quite a few I saw when I was at your table on Saturday. And finally, Forever Avalon. This is the first in a 3-book series. This was from the table across from me. It got to the point where things weren't dead, but it was enough to where I felt comfortable to walk around, check some stuff out. And for those that don't know, even though I do write a lot of poetry and a lot of horror, the main fiction category I read is fantasy. So when I was told about this one, definitely had to check this one out. Now I'm going to go back and read the backs of these books since I forgot to do that the first time around. All right, so Bones is part of the new series that Black Hair Press is doing, where if you've seen some of the previous ones I'm in, I was in the Dark Drabbles books. Drabbles are stories that are exactly 100 words in length. Well, the stories in this book are exactly 500 words in length. So there is the front. There is the back. Feel free to pause that. If not, I will be reading it momentarily. Voodoo is often depicted in movies as dark and dangerous magic, usually with Caribbean or New Orleans nuances. Voodoo dolls are effigies of enemies upon whose person we wish to cause harm. Ghastly, bloody ailments are removed, foreign bodies through the skin without surgery, bizarre, gory sacrificial rituals performed in the dead of night. Death god antagonists are portrayed as villains, further popularizing the view that voodoo is centered around death and necromancy. Bones explores some of these tropes in 500 words. So I'm definitely looking forward to reading some of these, and I will have a link in the description below for anyone that would like to pick up a copy of Bones. And Gabby, whenever you watch this, thank you for signing this copy for me. Northern Wolf. Oh, and forgot to mention, Daniel also signed my copy of Northern Wolf. There is the back of this one for anyone that would like to read it. If not, I will be reading it momentarily. A broken man will be forged in the flames of war. It is late 1862 and the United States has been ripped apart by the Civil War for over a year with no end in sight. The war is a distant thought of Johann Wolf, a young German immigrant with a crippled leg keeping him off the muster lists. Desperately dredging the gutters for recruits, Wolf cons his way into the depleted, demoralized, and poorly run Union Army and is promptly placed in the undesirable F Company of the 13th Michigan Cavalry. Wolf's company finds themselves riding with Custer and the Michigan Brigade on a collision course with Master Horseman J.E.B. Stuart and the Army of Northern Virginia in a small town in Pennsylvania called Gettysburg. Will they stand tall against the Knights of the South and prove themselves worthy, or will they fall beneath the screaming bullets and sweeping blades, becoming more bloody fodder for a lost cause? Definitely looking forward to reading this one, obviously. And forgot to mention, also signed. So there is the front. There's the back. I forgot to mention, also got a bookmark with this one. This one is book 2 of the series. And then down here is book 3, and this is the beginning of a new series that he's working on. So there's the back. I will be reading it momentarily. Take an adventure through time. Stephanie Drake and her 3 children were glad to be alive after a sudden storm slammed their boat onto an uncharted island. But it's not where they think. They found themselves in another world, frozen in time. For more than 3,000 years, the magical island of Avalon remained hidden from the outside world. It was a place of eternal magic where the descendants of King Arthur ruled over a land filled with magical creatures, wizards, elves, dwarves, and dragons. On Avalon, Stephanie and her children were being hunted by bounty hunters, thieves, and brigands. They found themselves caught in a power struggle between Lord Craven Darkholme, a powerful wizard descended of the sorceress Morgana Le Fay, and Lord Brian Moondrake, the Gilgamesh of Avalon. The people of this magical isle had been protected for centuries by the Gilgamesh, a descendant of Sir Percival Pager, the last knight of the Round Table. But who is Lord Moondrake, and how does he know so much about Stephanie and her children? Now it's a race against time, as they must protect the Outlanders, as they are called, and get them home to the outside world. All the while, Craven Darkholme continued his schemes against the people of Avalon, vying to achieve his ultimate goal of becoming ruler of this enchanted island. So again, if I say so myself, I think I picked up some pretty good books this go around. Now, before I close off this video, the special announcement. If you were paying attention, then you know that all 3 of these books have been signed. I have had several books signed, many of them personalized to me, since the first signed book haul video. That is right, the first signed book haul video. That means that in the near future, we will be doing signed book haul number 2. If you've been keeping up, then you probably already know what books to expect in this, but there's going to be a few. It's going to be probably the same number of books as there were in the first signed book haul. So definitely keep a lookout for that. I'm going to have links in the description below for purchase links for all 3 books. I will have social media links in the description below so you can give everyone a follow, give them a like on Facebook, check out their stuff. And that is going to do it for this video. If you are new to this channel, hit that subscribe button. If you like what you see, leave a thumbs up. Comment down below if you are looking forward to checking out any of these books yourself. Are you looking forward to the signed book haul video that's going to be coming up very soon? But that's going to do it for this one. Thank you all for watching, and I will catch you on the next one.